An exclusive story now out of Clay County, Indiana, that can only be described as bizarre. A disabled man says his pit bull puppy chewed off 2 of his toes, the man's toes, and part of his foot while he slept on the couch. News 10's Brent Frazier spent the day in Brazil for the inside scoop on this most unusual story.
Harmless as he might appear, even the owner of this 6-month-old pit bull pup admits the power of animal instinct is strong.
Said that he was woke up by the dog chewing his toes off. I was like, what?
Suffice it to say, everyone in this Clay County community is shocked by the dog Bo's animalistic actions overnight. How the pooch, according to the family that owns him, turned his sleeping master's toes into a makeshift chew toy.
The little pinky toe on that foot had a big old hole in it about the size of $50. And they cut some dead skin away from it and some tissues and then bandaged it back up. And he said this, a day or so ago, the dog was trying to pull the bandage off while he was awake. And he kept slapping the dog away from it. Then last night, the dog finally got the better of him because he has no feeling in that foot.
Marvin Brown of Brazil says he too is in disbelief over his already disabled brother's injuries in the aftermath. Roger Brown tells News 10 from his hospital bed in Indianapolis he's forever maimed by the incident. The diabetic father of 3 says Bo, the dog, chewed off the pinky toe on his left foot, the big toe on the same foot, even a portion of the man's foot itself. It's a case even veteran law enforcement officers cannot comprehend.
I've never encountered a situation where an animal has bitten off a toe or a finger in all my years here, but there's a first time for everything.
With video journalist Tony Casasilla, I'm Brent Frazier, News 10.
Now, Roger Brown talked to News 10 from his hospital bed in Indy. He says he faces a long road of recovery and rehabilitation. But Mr. Brown tells us he is firm this evening in his decision to allow Bo the dog to continue living. He takes full responsibility, he says, for this freak incident last night.